Just now really starting to think about it. I started thinking about it yesterday a little bit. Okay, so anyway, so what I was saying about the dip powder was that I couldn't find it yesterday. It was still packed when I poured when I used my dice form for resin. So I used glitter because I knew where the glitter was, and of course it all settled to the bottom, so it's only going to have glitter on the one side. Either works. I can make the circle spin like a coin, or have it spin on a cube. Oh, so either way. So then what did you mean by alternate design on the back? Oh, like if it spins around, is there something on the back of it? Oh, that's what you mean. Well, I do have a bunch of different colors of the logo. Let me bring it up. Where did I store those? It's D drive, slideshow. Yeah, here it is. I'll switch over to screen share in a second. I'm not 100% sure that I set the microphone to this display share screen. So if I go quiet for a second, that's just me adding the microphone into the scene. And here we are. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm still online. So are we on? Okay. Yeah, that works. Where are they? Okay. So there's the blue one. Yeah. Here we go. So I have green and yellow and red. Sorry, I'm making it so I can see chat. Where'd they go? So I have these. I have the purple. So like with this one, I think the mouse should be showing. Is the mouse showing up on screen capture? Yeah, it is. Okay. Or display share. I haven't actually used this display share very much yet, so I'm still getting to know it. So, it could go like red, green, blue, purple, or something. That would be super dope. But even just if it went like blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, something, that'd be cool. But you can see I actually have pretty good versions size wise. Oh, look, there's Spider Mouth right there. And there's Owen. Look at that cute boy. Okay. I don't know if I have any other different stuff from my various builds that I added into this folder to do like a slideshow. And when I started the slideshow, it nearly crashed my computer. Everything lagged out super bad. Or maybe something like, it's this on one side and then this one on the other, this different logo, something like that. But I got all this stuff to work with, so I'm not sure what, like this little yellow guy would be a kind of a fun, maybe a fun little sticker, emote, or whatever you call it. It'd be really cool to get one of Mohawk Jones here. But I'm not sure how that would work. I'd have to figure out what would be the best way to photograph it for that to how to photograph it so that would show up good. Sorry, my music just changed into some super heavy metal, so I'm like, whoa, my brain. Yeah, unfortunately, Bug Boy, I don't think I'm really creative in the way that I need to be to figure some of these things out. It's like this is the kind of stuff I just think to death and then never do anything with. Or like I got these robot heads that I made for the head collector bot. Some of these guys might be cool. Go back to the other screen. Like This guy is a round shape, and then there's this other head up here, and then his main head up here. I think might be something. No, that's very Craft Radix right there. This was the subject of my most popular YouTube video. It's actually heading towards 10,000 views. It's pretty exciting, but unfortunately, I never got any traction on any of the other ones. Just that one. Oh, bumped. Bumped. Hmm. You're not going to tell me what to do, are you, Bug Boy? I got to figure it out, don't I? All right, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But so spinning like a coin, like this kind of thing is possible. You know that, or even just rotating around, also possible, right? Okay, let's pull these dice out. I would really like to do four today. Already got my cup and my stir and my measure, so I'm ready to go. Ready. Fried resin. It's off of there. Moonwind Valley, hi. What are you making today? Moonwind Valley. I am doing a couple things today, and good day. Good afternoon if you're in the afternoon. Good evening if you're in the evening. If you're like in the West Coast or Mountain Time or even in Hawaii in the United States, good morning. So yeah, I'm doing a couple things. I am working on some sculpting, and I'm also working on some resin pours. I bought one of these molds that's to make dice with resin, like Dungeons and Dragons dice, like a 10-sided, 8-sided like that. I bought one of those and it's been sitting around. So I did a resin pour on those yesterday, which I'm just getting ready to take out. This was kind of just the leftover from that. It's a little seahorse. I have a mold for a seahorse. I'm gonna put a magnet on him, I think. So Yorkshire, England, right? So that's it's hot and it's 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Curious how you found me. Are you a subscriber? Did you get an alert? Did you see me in recommendations? Just curious, if you don't mind. So also, I was working on some sculpting. Yesterday, I finished off this little frog that I sculpted just on my lap on a clipboard while I was watching the Olympics. Yesterday, I painted him and gave him a coat of UV resin. And I was starting to work on another frog sculpt yesterday, and I completely hit the wall on it and gave up. And so today, it was kind of somewhat recommended to me to make an emoji sculpt. So I'm working on that right now. I got my ball for my emoji. Right now in the oven is the eyes that I've already started, and we're gonna kind of base it if I can get this to unlock. We're gonna kind of base it on we're aiming for this guy ish, just for fun, something to do, because I originally, like I said, I was gonna make a frog, but that's I'm over that now. Last I saw the frog, you were painting it. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he came out real good. I thought. I'm glad I went with the two-tone paint job. My wife really liked it. She thought it was cute as hell. And really, she's the only audience I'm really trying to impress. But yeah, yesterday I coated him in UV resin and just kind of baked him under the UV so he has a nice, he kind of looks wet, like frogs are supposed to be wet. And after I was done with that, I poured this. And with these dice, I wanted to use a technique I figured out a while back when I first started doing resin pouring, where if you mix in a powder, I have some right here. It's not technically, I don't think it's mica powder, but it's used for doing what they call dip nails. This is dip powder. It's very fine, and I have a bunch of different colors, and I wanted to mix that in with the resin, and that comes out really cool. Um, looking over there. Let me see if I have a finished one of those. I got a couple of them here. Why are you singing, buddy? Owen came in and decided to sing to me, singing the song of his people. Meow. You want to come up here? Okay. Hey guys, we're visited by a internet celebrity. There's Owen. Hey buddy, look up at the camera. He must have just got up from a nap. Whenever he sleeps for a couple hours. He needs to get lifted up for a couple minutes afterwards, and he'll just leave. But yeah, so I did that technique on these. Oh, all right, celebrity time over, brother man. Oh, he wants to get up on this table and smell everything. Yeah, like a this was just a little mold of like a Space Invader kind of ship that Spider-Man actually sent me this mold. He was in earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. Thanks for sending me that mold, Spider-Man. And on the same mold was also like a little Space Invader guy. And so these are all different dip powders. This was just kind of a peachy one. This one was more of a blue-gray that had glitter in it. So you can see in the back, you can't actually see the glitter because it all settled to the bottom of the mold. Same thing with this gold one. So that's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't find the dip powders anywhere. So I decided to use some, yeah, they came up. That cat's name is Owen. Owen actually has about 15 different names, but his actual name on his paperwork is Owen. We named him after a character in a book called Owen Meany. I think that was written by, I can't remember the author, but it's a book called A Prayer for Owen Meany, which is a book that me and my wife really enjoy. So I couldn't find any of the dip powder, so I just used glitter, and the glitter definitely just settled right to the bottom of the mold. And I have no idea how this came out. It's been in the mold for 24 hours, so it's good to take it out now. So we are going to do a reveal, and it's actually a good timing you came in because I was waiting till I got at least some more people in. I was hoping to get a raid or something, so I had some people like, "Oh, hey, welcome raiders! We're working on these fucking killer dice that I made. Sit back, relax, pound that subscribe button." You know, could you imagine? I bet you people do talk like that. I'm doing an impression of somebody, right? But yeah, so I gave up because I want to do another pour now that I have my powders. So let's see how it came out. See how it came out together, shall we? So I bought this mold off of Amazon. It was $5. It's silicone. It's close up. Oh, I know. I'm milking it, aren't I? Okay, here we go. Oh no, maybe I'll just take a 5 minute break. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just heard the alarm that the clay that's in the oven needs to be taken out of the oven. I'll be right back. Suckers. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, there we go. Hot as hell. Well, not as hell. Hell is probably hotter than 250. This is at 250. Just the different eyes, little tops of the eyes from the example. It's basically just that eyepiece, the lower and the outer. So I tried some different cutouts. Didn't know which one would be best, so I made a few. The suspense. I know, dude. I'm killing you over there. All right, so yeah. Sorry, I didn't want that to sit in the oven though. It's so hot here. It's so hot here. Like I haven't checked it in about an hour and a half, but I imagine we're probably up to about 101 Fahrenheit today, which is like I don't know. It's over 30 C, I'm sure. Okay, all right, let's do it. The suspense is over. I have no idea how this came out. I've never used this mold before. Where did I start it at? Okay. I'm feeling it, the D4. You can see the numbers? See them? Like right here? One, two, three? I wasn't sure if that's actually in the lid. So, not sure how I'm going to get this out without breaking it. I wonder if I can just kind of, yeah, I can feel it. There's resin. There's like a seal. Yeah. Can you see that? Ah, it's like peeling skin. Gross. When you were a kid, did you peel your sunburned skin and then eat it? I did that when I was little. I remember doing it. It's disgusting. I'm like half a cannibal. All right, here we go. Oh, this looks good, kinda. Oh yeah. Oh, it's freaking sharp. Oh yeah. Yeah, that came out way better than I thought it would. It's a little light for a dice. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do our first roll with her. And I can't even see it. I'll have to. It was a two. I rolled a two. There it is. Huh. Okay. Well, this is encouraging. I mean, I don't love the way that all the glitter's at the bottom like that, but play with fire, you can get burned. Let's, what seems even? Like the shape? The glitter isn't. Though there's a lot more in there than I thought. I thought it would all be sunk down to the bottom, but it's like whatever that kind of gold glitter must be very light, so that kind of stays suspended. Oh yeah, paint with or get glue over and peel it off. Yeah, good times. All right, let's see. I'm not sure which one this is. This is probably the 20. I didn't mix enough resin to do them all. I'll do a lot more resin today. I used uh I used the teaspoon. It was 3 teaspoons of one. It's a two-part, right? So 1 teaspoon, 3 teaspoons of one, 3 teaspoons of the other. So 6 teaspoons. I'm not sure what that converts to in metric. Lol. I bet you all use teaspoons. It's not like metric teaspoons. You rolled a two, and that seems pretty okay. You're on fire today, Moonwind. You're on fire. Take that act on the road. I thought I was supposed to be the funny one. Ooh, something went wrong here. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't even notice this. There are little wells next to the dike, and then this one overflowed and filled the well. No, Moonwind. I must be the funny. Hmm. Yeah, this is going to be problematic. Well, I'm not sure. Sure how this. I probably have to break this. All right, let's move on. Let's see how this one came out. This is not sure. Oh, this is probably the eight. Oh, there's a big hole in that one. Yeah, see that hole? Big air pocket. Otherwise, though, it's pretty good for $5. This is a good mold for $5. I'm already if it's just these two that are good, that's already good enough for me. I got it because yeah, I wanted to make dice, but mostly I just wanted to have another mold that I could pour excess resin into. All right, let's see how we do. We rolled five ski, five ski. All right, so I'm above 500 now. Above 500. All right, so this is probably the 12. And yeah, same thing. It's all down on the sides and stuff. Hmm. Assuming I can even get these out of here, I'm gonna have to be way more careful. Grab some needle nose pliers here, some small ones like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. Just came right off. All right, all right. So this just needs to get. Oh yeah, there we go. That broke the seal. It's like giving birth, only way harder. These women don't know how hard we have it demolding our dice. Okay, this is really good. It's a little rough on the top, but just a little bit. That's probably because of that extra resin. A pendant? Yeah, maybe. These are sharp. These are sharp right here. But yeah, I mean, I could always kind of round down these corners too, real easy. I have all sorts of the right for that. See how deep this hole is. Oh, not bad. It's just a little bit that much. Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good call though with the pendant. I'm totally gonna do that. Totally gonna do that. I have the jewelry making stuff to do stuff like that too. Back in the day, I used to be into lapidary and uh, shaping, polishing stones, things like that. In fact, I made this, the one I'm wearing. This is a petrified wood that I found locally. I know the color isn't really coming out, but some red in there. But yeah, I shaped it, made the made the hole, and I did all the things. It's a good idea, Moonwind. You're a genius. Not only are you funny, but you're a genius. All right, let's see what we get. Come on, 12. Come on, 12. Um, 4. It's a 4. So yeah, 12-sided. That means I'm now back under 500. These may not be my lucky dice. Guess we'll see. All right, so let's see. This is the same. I think this is probably a 10-sided here. How fun is this? I'm looking forward to making some more. And it's like, oh man, I did botch rolls over and over again, and these go right in the trash because like this resin is not expensive. All right, nice. I used to be a jeweler, so my default is always, can it be made into a pendant? Right? Okay, sure. I got that. Let's see. Do I have any other of my finished stones here? I thought I had some sitting. I might have went ahead. Okay. Oh, I found my crayons. Here's some more stuff I made from that when I did all those. See, I did with the purple dip powder. I made a sorry about that. I made a YouTube video about that. That's why there's so many purple. Turn it in. Were they pewter? If they're plastic, you could totally do it. Might as well do it anyway. What other good are minifigs going to do you? Uh, if they're plastic, I suppose they would. Yeah, I don't see stones around there. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah. Cool. I don't even know what's in here. Speaking of pendants, also petrified wood, sourced locally here in Houston, Texas. This is like an agate. There's some bogwood, nice big piece of petrified wood. These are all tumbles. You can see though, I actually worked them for pendants. I was going through drill bits like crazy. I was buying cheap bits. I wasn't getting much done. Anyway, they were plastic. Yeah. Oh, blind bags. They shine. They do shine. Yeah, I'm a very good rock tumbler. I gotta move how to get that stuff perfect. A lot of work. I've been actually thinking about since I moved getting the rock tumbler back out. I couldn't use it. I couldn't use it at my last place, but this next place, or this new place I'm living at now, I have a garage. I still have plenty of material that I've held on to. I have a ton of red jasper that I would love to tumble. Oh, look at that! That just popped right off of there. Shit, you can make a pendant out of that, man. All right. So this is the 20-sided. Oh, it's a boy. Yes, I definitely have recommendations. This came out fantastic. This came out really nice. Very sharp lines. Oh, I'm just so excited. I don't love the I don't love the glitter. It's just the top. Just the top. This is also a little rough right there on the six. It's also very encouraging that the numbers on the lid part actually transferred. All right, here we go. Big bucks, no whammies. Stop. There it is. 18. Look at that. I'm ahead again. One more to go. 18. Rock tumbling is so fun. It's so fun, and it can be as much or as little work as you want to put into it. And I'll explain that in a second. I want this last one pulled. I can start mixing the other resin. All right, this is a 10-sided. Oh, it's a boy as well. This came out so good. Oh my God. I had so little expectation for this because, like I said, it was $5. I think I see another dice mold purchase in my future. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, 10. Come on, 10. I need a crit. Can I get a crit? That didn't look like a 10. Let's see. Oh, it's a 9. Uh, of a galaxy. So yeah, we're under 1,000, or we're under 500 with these dice. So they're gonna go in the trash. They're unlucky dice. Whoop, let's roll them all. See how we do. Okay, the 20. I rolled a. No, that actually didn't not very good at all. That one little spot. I think I rolled a one. I think I botched that one. Is that what's on the lid? Yeah, the one is on the lid and the weight. The weight. These are loaded dice. These dice were born to fail. Okay, so that was a one. See the 8-sided. I rolled a one as well. Wow. Let's see, 12-sided. I rolled an 8. 4-sided. I rolled a 3. And the 10-sided. Actually, the loaded side came up, so that was a. It's hard to make out. See in the camp. It's not really that defined. I guess it's an 8. Maybe it's 6. Yeah, I think it's an 8. 2, 6. Yeah, 6 is right there. Hmm. I bet you the glitter interfered with it, really penetrating that once that has the 10-sided. Stick my finger in there. Rude, man. See if I can just. Not sure why that came out bad. I guess we'll know if it happens again that it's a problem with the mold and not user error. Right now, I'm going to say it's the mold. User error. Fucking yesterday when I was working on this resin, I was half drunk. I was drinking Jameson Irish whiskey. I decided to have an afternoon tipple, a wee tipple. These would be cool magnets as well, really, kinda, you know, maybe. Okay, well, since you are the chatting friggin' VIP right now, Moonwind, I'm gonna